6 people murdered. We stood here and put it very clearly that these are mere allegations. The 6 police officers did not murder the 6 Kianjokoma boys. The 2 deceased young men, I sympathize with them, I pass my condolences, jumped from the vehicle. They met their death. The aspect of civil society trying all over to bulldoze the director of public prosecution and to charge everybody just because the civil society wants to make money, to make funds, to receive donor funds, that they are prosecuting people are innocent. It's a serious indictment, and this must stop. Let the DCI, let the DPP work outside the civil society. Kenyans are being denied bail because of the pressure from the civil society. The court has ignored the civil society. The court has looked at a proper interpretation of Article 49, 1H. The court has listened to the facts. The court has seen the parents who are here and has released the police officers. And to me, as a practicing advocate in the criminal court, I do appreciate the interpretation of the court. In line with this, another landmark ruling was delivered by Justice Nsioka on the question of mental assessment. The ruling is likely to be out today. We raised the question in another police matter where a police officer was charged. He's supposed to be charged, and the state wanted him to undergo a mental assessment. We raised an objection because it is not based on any law. We argued the matter. The judge on Monday gave a landmark ruling saying that mental assessment is not mandatory. It is optional. So I hope the state and the DPP, if it do not appeal, it is no longer part and parcel of the process of somebody taking plea. It has been a system that clogs the system, and we have a backlog for nothing. For the criminal courts to move forward and have no backlog, my proposal and the law firm of Mr. Kimugaka's proposal is one: there is no need to oppose bail. Let everybody be granted bail. Upon that person failing to comply with the terms of bail, then the police will arrest and cancel that bail. The DPP is listening. Number 2, on the question of taking people for mental assessment, the court, Justice Nsioka, has pronounced that it is not in any constitutional provision, nor is it in any statutory provision. They are practices and customs not known in law, so therefore it is not law. That way, with those 2 landmark rulings, one by Justice Ogembo, Daniel, we appreciate the interpretation of Justice Ogembo, and we appreciate the judgment and interpretation of the principal judge, Justice Nsioka. We intend to see government action from the office of the DCI and the DPP implementing that, and everybody is equal before the law.
What are the terms for
is a cash bail of 300,000 shillings or a bond of 3 million shillings, which is reasonable and fair. For the Jogoo Road matter, I'll discuss on it tomorrow. It's still ongoing. We'll deal with it.